Hello everybody and welcome to Everyday October Day 1. And I'm starting October by reflecting on September. So I had such a fun month in September. It was my first wedding anniversary. Me and my husband went away for like a long weekend up to North Yorkshire. We stayed in an Airbnb in a little market town called Richmond. We ate lots of fantastic food. We drank lots of fantastic wine and cocktails. I will mention those later on, but yeah, it's just been a really fun month and I am desperate to get started on all of the crazy content that I'm going to be putting up here over the next month. So that is my first favourite, like having a little bit of spare time, because obviously this month I'm posting a new video every single day. So there's going to be like absolutely no spare time, absolutely no sleep, no showering, none of that like optional extra stuff. It's just going to be filming, editing, uploading, and I'm just going to start with a few housekeeping things. So this is the very first video. Obviously it's day 1 and obviously this is a Saturday. I normally upload on a Saturday at 9 AM. This video hopefully is going to be going up at 9 AM, but every other video for the rest of the month is going to be going up at 5 PM UK time. So if you're in the UK, set your alarms. There's going to be a new video here at 5 PM every single day for the next month, Saturday or not. Every single day is going to be 5 PM. If you have any suggestions for videos, anything that you want to see, any reviews, any colours, any looks, anything, please let me know. I don't have a full month of ideas in my head yet, so I need your help. If you have any ideas of anything that you want to see, then please do send it over. And lastly, if you are not already following me on Instagram, then please do. I am wanting to do like a Q&A video at some point this month. It's just Milli Davison, the same as it is on here. It is also linked in the description box, so please follow me over there. I am going to be doing a Q&A at some point this month. I don't know when, so follow me over there and you can be involved in that. So let's just start with the makeup favourites, shall we? Because that's probably why you're here. This month I tested the delightful Dahlia palette from Profusion and I have absolutely been loving it. Absolutely loving specifically that colour in the middle. Obviously that is so me. This is my favourite colour of all time and this formula is fantastic. I have also been using this one a lot off camera. I have been saving it to do like swatching video and like first review video on camera, but I have been using it in real life. This is the Romantic Rose Profusion palette and that shade in the middle, Rose, is absolutely incredible, and obviously these tones are like perfect for autumn, so I'm going to be doing a full review of this one. There is already a full review of the delightful Dahlia palette. Absolutely been loving these and they're so affordable. I've just been loving them. Similarly to the Romantic Rose palette, I tested this forever ago, like way back in the summer, the Beauty Bay Berries palette. I have been wearing this so much this month as I've been like getting into the autumnal looks and like feeling like personally I am already in autumn. I took this palette when we went away. This is the only palette I took when we went away, I think. It's so versatile, you can do so many different looks. So basically on like an everyday basis, I smoke out this top colour which is called Macaron. I smoke that like through the crease, maybe with a little bit of like bronzer or something. I use either of these two darker colours on the outer corner and then either Sofa or Cloud across the lid, and that is me done. I don't know what it is about pinks, but I've really been attracted to them over this last month and that is not going to go away this month. I'm so into colour for autumn and I've really been loving that one. Another thing that I tested this month, and don't look too closely because I definitely need to wash this, this is the Real Techniques 241 Seamless Complexion Brush. What a fantastic brush. I have a whole review video where I first tested this out, got it out of the packaging, used it for the very first time, and I liked it in that video. I did enjoy it when I very first tried it, However, since then, this has just grown on me. I use it every single day, which, I mean, if you have seen any of my like everyday makeup Monday videos where I sit down with you and get ready for work, you will know that I don't wear foundation on an everyday basis. However, last month I tested this. The month before I tested the L'Oreal BB cover, and that completely changed the game for my everyday makeup routine. I have started wearing a foundation or like a tinted moisturiser or like a light coverage something on an everyday basis, which is so strange for me, but I've really been enjoying it. I've really been enjoying wearing more makeup, playing with more colour, wearing more coverage on an everyday basis. I don't know what it is. I'm putting it down to like the change of the seasons, but it might just be like the time of my life, I don't know, but something about this last couple of months has really made me want to wear more makeup and more coverage and all of that good stuff. So this brush paired with this foundation, this is the Relove Super Serum Hyaluronic Acid foundation. I tested this out this month and it is absolutely beautiful. If you have dry skin and you want something for a light everyday sort of wear, this is fantastic, and it's so affordable. Like I say, I have a whole review just on this. I will link it up here if you're interested. And then lastly, for like the makeup-y bits, is this nail varnish. Now obviously I didn't think ahead and put it on today. I definitely should have done, but this is the Barry M Molten Metal Nail Paint in the shade Copper Mine 705. I think it's Copper Mine, and this is the most incredible, reflective, beautiful coppery shade. Obviously perfect for at this time of year. I have been loving painting my nails. Like over the summer I started, but now I'm like really into it. Obviously, like I say, I didn't think about that today, and I didn't like plan ahead, and now I've already finished filming, so there's like literally no point because I have to take it off for work. But I've really been enjoying this shade. Like I say, so warm and beautiful for this time of year. 2 layers, absolutely covered, lasts really nicely, but I can't wear nail varnish for work. I work in a kitchen, so I have to take it off for work anyway. Then hair. I have 2 favourites. Firstly is obviously the curls. Up until like a couple of months ago, I didn't really like using heat on my hair. I didn't really style it. I just sort of sometimes put it into plaits when I'd gotten out the shower, or sometimes I would run like a straightening brush through it. But this month I've really embraced the curls. Obviously my hair isn't naturally like this. I use a curling wand, and I have had this one forever and a day. This is by a brand called Yogi. I'll show you the label. So it's just here, the brand name, Yogi. I heard when I very first got this that this brand was like affiliated with JHD. I don't know, but honestly I've had this for 15 years and it's still going strong. It is quite a small like barrel, which obviously gives me the curls that I like. I like quite a tight curl, and if you don't know, then I only wash my hair once a week. I wash my hair once a week, I dry it, and then I curl it now, and this will last all week. I don't have to like redo it. Obviously for work I have to just have my hair up anyway, so I really enjoy having just that little bit of curl in the bits at the front. When I've got my hair up in like some sort of bun on the top of my head, I don't have to worry about it, and I just feel like then when I have my hair down, it just feels done. Feels done for the whole week. Once I have done my hair, I like to use this product. This is the L'Oreal Elvive Dream Length Frizz Killer Serum. This has a heat protectant in it, but I put this in after I've done the style. I use the Tresemme heat protectant spray before I do my hair, and then I put this in afterwards. I just do one pump, I really rub it into my hands and I smooth it over the ends, and it has almost like a tacky, sticky finish to it, so it holds the curls. I feel like my curls last longer when I use this, and obviously it like smooths everything out really nicely. The frizz killer element of it is really like, it really does smooth out frizz. I just brush this with my normal hairbrush, which I know you're not meant to do. You're meant to use like a specific kind of comb. I don't have anything like that. I'm new to the hair styling game, but I've really been enjoying this after I've done the curl, and I don't use any sort of hairspray or anything like that. I just feel like this holds it really nicely, and obviously it adds like a nice amount of like moisture back into the ends of my hair, and I am constantly playing with my hair whether I style it or not, so I like having that like finishing oil in there just to keep it really nice and hydrated whilst I'm always fluffing with it. And that's all of my like beauty and makeup favourites. So like I said, this month me and my husband went away for a few nights. I discovered that I like red wine. Well, that's a lie. I knew I liked red wine. I had red wine for the first time last year when we went to the same place for our honeymoon, and we went back for our first anniversary, and this wine was what we had, and we bought a case of it. This is the Malbec Lunaris by Callia. It's an Argentinian Malbec, and it is absolutely delicious. I have tried a few wines over the last year. After I tried this one on honeymoon, oh my goodness, it's so delicious. I don't like any other red wine. This is absolutely delicious. If you don't like red wine, just, if it's on a menu, try it because it's so delicious. I don't know what it is about it. This is a vegan formula. I have found over the last year of trying a few different wines that vegan ones are nicer than non-vegan ones. Obviously I do eat plant-based, but I have been trying a few different wines and the vegan ones are by far nicer. You do have to serve it quite warm, so this is very cold. It has been in my kitchen, which is a very cold room in the house, but if I were to have this I would like warm it in, like, well, what we do is we just fill the sink with warm water and then put this in. I don't know if there's like a better way to do it, but that's what we do. Absolutely delicious. And then obviously, can you have wine without cheese? I say no. And this is a new release from this month. This is the Violife Lironde Camembert flavour. Genuinely, like, it's been 3 years since I had actual Camembert, probably more than that. This is so good. So good. I think genuinely, if you put this on a plate with an actual Camembert, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. It melts amazingly. I wrapped it in pastry and cooked it in the oven. It was so good. And then I bought this one because we want to make it into like paninis with cranberries on and maybe some like, I think I'm going to put like onion chutney on mine. So I will leave it in the comment section down below if that turns out, because it sounds fantastic. And then lastly for food is the Goo Free From Pots. This is the Zillionaires shortbread one. I had this last night. Well, the other one comes in a pack of 2. I had the other one last night and oh my giddy goat. I have never tasted anything so great, even when I was eating absolutely everything under the sun. So chocolatey and caramelly and biscuity on the bottom. So great. If you haven't tried this, vegan or not, please pick one up if you see it in the shop. I got all of those from Tesco. I ordered the wine online by the case because that was the only place that we could find it. So that is all of my favourites for this month. Obviously another favourite is like the weather. I feel like I really thrive in like autumnal weather. I am absolutely no good in the heat. That 40-degree day that we had, I wanted to die. I love rain. I love it when it's a little bit cold outside and you can wrap up in 7 million layers. I'm such an old lady. I love wearing a vest and wearing a t-shirt and wearing a big knitted cardigan and getting all wrapped up and being all cozy. I just absolutely love it. I really feel like I thrive at this time of year. Obviously the fashion is so me. All of the different layers, knitwear, wearing like big chunky jumpers over pretty dresses. I just feel like autumn is my time and I'm really looking forward to getting more into that as the weather starts to get a little bit colder, and also embracing the autumnal makeup. Speaking of, if you want to know what this makeup look is, this is tomorrow's video. I literally just finished filming it, so that is coming up tomorrow. I have loads of like colourful makeup looks coming up this month and I'm really looking forward to getting into all of the bright, dark, deep, rich colours. Like I say, I just feel like it's so me. I just really like crave these kind of makeup looks. Like I'm so excited to just dive on into everything. So that is everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you are as excited for Everyday October as I am, please leave me a comment down below. I'm so excited to get into it all. It's going to be crazy, but it's going to be good fun. So thank you so much for watching. Bye!